member affiliate has been named by law enforcement sources to the New Orleans Advocate as the intended target of a shooting that left 3 people dead and 7 people injured Saturday night. That gang is 3 North G, a notoriously violent street gang that controlled the drug trade in the neighborhood near their namesake 3rd and Galvez in Central City. The gang has been tied to numerous high-profile incidents in the city, including the death of 1-year-old Kira Holmes and the death of rapper Renata Magnolia Shorty Low. According to New Orleans Advocate, a 2018 indictment led to 31-year-old Kendall Livingston pleading guilty to the 2011 Central City shooting that killed Holmes. He also pleaded guilty to manslaughter and conspiracy to commit second-degree murder. The bullets that hit Lowe in a New Orleans East shooting were reportedly intended for Jerome Hampton. In December 2010, she and Hampton were sitting in a car when they were killed after Hampton reportedly threatened to shoot a 3-gang associate. In May 2016, 36-year-old Kenterl Hickerson was sentenced to 100 years in prison after being found guilty of leading of the gang. Prosecutors also said Hickerson was responsible for at least 2 murders in the city. The Advocate reported that during a 2-week trial, Hickerson's former associates testified he either committed or directed numerous other killings to help his gang seize control of the drug trade in the area. In 2016, 63-year-old Ernest Knight was a fatal victim of shooting that left 5 others injured. The Advocate reported that 2 members of 3NG were the intended targets. A New Orleans Parish Sheriff's deputy was indicted in 2014 after allegedly helping inmates stage a brutal knife attack against another inmate, almost killing him. 4 of the 8 attackers were alleged members of the drug gang. WWL-TV crime analyst Jeff Asher worked for the NOP during 3NG's reign of terror. Likely, due to their involvement in the drug trade, it led to territorial wars. It led to lots of retribution, it led to lots of gun violence, Asher said. After Knight's death, neighbors spoke to WWL-TV about their concerns that innocent bystanders would be caught in the crossfire. "I'm worried about my family," resident Nate Daniels said. "Me and my baby could have been walking around there, going to the store at that time. It could have been us." After the latest shooting Saturday night, New Orleans Police Chief Michael Harrison urged people to come to police instead of retaliating. "We want to make sure the people involved in this do not take matters into their own hands," Harrison said. A law enforcement source told WWL-TV that the Special Operations Division of the NOPT has been put on alert to guard against potential retaliation. The Special Operations Division includes the NOPT's Gang Task Force, SWAT Team, and Major Narcotics Division.